Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mania True Nerd, and welcome to this war of mine. One of the most frequently recommended games I get. So many people have told me I ought to play this. So you know what? Let's give it a go. Though I admit, just from the kind of the title screen and the music, I think I've kind of previously said that Else Heartbreak is the most depressing game I've ever played. I think this war of mine is looking to take that title. Let's play this, shall we? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what you're actually seeing is my second attempt at playing this game, because what I realised immediately when I actually started is this game has zero interest in tutorialising at all, so I had absolutely no idea what was going on. It was rather frustrating and probably would have been even more frustrating for you to watch. So, this is going to be my second attempt now, at least. Well, I don't really know what's going on. I vaguely know what's going on. I have a slightly better idea of what the hell's going on. So when the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city is suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katia met both... I'm going to say Pavel. I don't know what country we're in, so therefore what rules of pronunciation we ought to apply. But I'm going to say Pavel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter. Bruno had his own television cooking show. Alright, he's the cooking one. And Pavel was the star of the local football team. Katia even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Lovely. Okay. I must say, I don't really approve of the fact that all the controls are mouse, so you can't use the arrow keys for scrolling the camera. That really bothers me. Alright, so, let's kick off here. What do I already have to start off? Do I have any materials to start off with at all, or do you actually start with anything? No, you start off with nothing. Right, so first things first, I'm going to need to ransack this house as quickly and efficiently as possible. So if all of you could just get on the ransacking, that would be great. Yeah, just grab everything in the house. So we just need to get ransacking. Perfect world, we won't immediately start kind of digging through any rubbish. We'll just kind of go around finding what we can find. Actually, we may have to. Oh, you just jump randomly. Where are you going? Bruno, stop it. You're going to have to randomly just jump down. Grab all. So we've got 27 components, 16 wood. Okay, that's a good enough starting. And some more. Good. Yeah, the camera just jumps to people, and then you can't move the camera back. So Bruno, you're going to the... No, don't you just have a sit down. You're going to the workbench. So first things first, we're going to need some basic tools. To make basic tools, we're going to need a metal workshop. So we're going to make a metal workshop. That metal workshop is going to go... What's my workshop room going to be? I think this can be my workshop room. I'm pretty happy with this. So this is my workshop room. Actually, no, this... No, hang on. It can be in the same room as my... my kind of... Yeah, my workbench. That can just be my workshop room. That's fine. So you place that there and crack on with that. While you're making that, you guys continue searching for any materials. Do you have any materials? You can crack open this door. I'm just trying to ransack this house as efficiently as possible while we're in day one. Is that door open? Yeah, I don't think it is. No, all the rest of this is just this here rubbish. Ah, one thing. Yeah, open. No, oh no. You see, this bothers me. This bothers me a lot. The stupid. It's nothing but clicking controls. There doesn't seem to be... I don't know if, like... Is there support for any keyboard? Because the keyboard just doesn't seem to do anything. Grab all of that. Exit. You might as well start digging while he's doing that. Now that you've made this, we need to make ourselves a shovel and a crowbar. Yeah, make ourselves... Do we have enough materials for both? Yeah, we've got more than enough materials for both. So, first up, make a shovel to help out your friends. And then she's going to need a crowbar to start. Actually, we could do his double shovel. Double shovel, ideally, because that is... Yes, we're making you a shovel, Pavel. Chill the hell out. So we're going to have a shovel in a second. If I've got enough materials, we'll make 2 shovels and 1 crowbar. Actually, is that even worth it? It probably is, you know. So, okay. Now, this guy needs to be taken off that. And then if he's told to get on with it again, now he suddenly starts using the shovel. Lovely. So you... No! Ah! I'm going to be honest. I hate the controls in this game. I think they're dreadful. Right. You focus on... Do we have enough to make... Okay, so that would bring me down to 13 components. I only need 7 components for that. Oh, wait, hang on. No. I need 7 components and 13. Okay, yeah, we can have 2 shovels. 2 shovels and 1 crowbar. But for the moment, let's just get let's get a crowbar made as well. You make a crowbar, and that means that she can start cracking open some doors in a second. He's going to be done with that. Now you can go over here in preparation for the crowbar being done in a second, and then we can start cracking open all the bloody doors. They've got 0 food right now, but I'm not too worried about them for a minute. Got the afternoon. Alright, now that we've got the crowbar, you can... Oh, that door was already open. Right. I thought that door was locked. Right, you start digging, and you start breaking things open. Lovely. Now, what I ideally need now is... Do we really need another... I don't think we really need another shovel, to be honest. I think we're probably alright. She's cracking open that door. He can... I love how items just magically teleport to wherever they're needed. Just randomly. They just seem to move out of the way. You now work on that. You can now go through here, and in a second she can start digging that out. I'd like to have dug out as much of the house as I can by the end of the first day. You know what we could do with a second... No, we don't need a second shovel, because after the first day, there's no situation where we'll need a second shovel. I may as well just kind of save as much stuff as I can. You start digging. You start cracking open. Is there anything else that needs cracking open? You just start digging through that rubble by hand. Sorry, I know this is slow, but hopefully we'll be able to move you over to that. You open that thing. That gets us a whole bunch of herbs, water, and books. Lovely. You open this thing, and that will get us... Yeah, okay. I think we're doing pretty well at just ransacking the house fairly efficiently on day 1, which is all I really want. So we've got... How many materials do we have? We don't have much materials, but kind of what I've learned is, like, materials you don't really want to get from the house, to be honest. I just want to kind of clear out the house so I can get the basics set up. You walk away and then walk straight back in, and now you're doing a shovel. That's lovely. You can start just taking that door apart, and you can actually no, hang on. You go over here, crack open this here door, and you head over here and crack open these 2 things. Why didn't I get those 2 things earlier? I don't know. She's finished that. Crack open that door if she hasn't already. Lovely. I don't know what time night starts exactly. Night starts at some point or other. You're opening that up, and that gets us just a bunch of more kind of generic stuff. She's cracked that door open. He's... Camera's just jumping all over the place. Some medicine! Yay, medicine is good. And now she needs to crack open this here door. And then potentially start digging that other one at the top. You need to head over here. It must be night. So you don't have nights at 8 or 9. And... Yep. Lots more stuff. Lovely. Now, probably head back to the... Okay, we've reached the night. Okay, so this is how this works for those of you who don't know. So during the day, you're always in the house. But to be honest, I've now done 90% of the ransacking in the house, which is good because that'll give me time. And that'll give me time otherwise. So what we've got is Katia's got a tiny bit sick. That means Katia is going to go to sleep because that will hopefully help her. Then we've got to give jobs to the others. Bruno, who's a good cook, can just be on guard duty. And Pavel, who's a fast runner conveniently, is going to go and scavenge because he's got the... Well, he's not got much carry capacity. I'm not sure how you boost carry capacity. I'll need to kind of check that out. Now we've got a choice of places to go to. An abandoned cottage. A family barricaded themselves in despite their efforts. Looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. So, therefore, lots of food, huge amounts of materials, some meds, huge amounts of weapons, lots of parts. Good. A ruined villa. Some say some people still live there against all the odds, so there's some people there. And a quiet house. In a housing estate that remains almost untouched, so definitely still inhabited. So let's start off with the abandoned cottage, because we'll know we won't run into anyone who we therefore need to negotiate, kill, whatever, because we don't actually have any weapons. So we're just going to send Pavel into the abandoned thing. He's going to take with him... what did he take with him? He can take the crowbar with him, but doesn't need to take the shovel, because I don't think he should... I mean, it's a small cottage. If he has to do some digging through the dirt, he can dig through the dirt. I just want to make sure he's got something that can break through locks if he has to. But other than that, I want to keep his inventory free for scavenging. So, Pavel, in you go. I love the night, by the way, because in the night... Ooh, hello. The looters must have left in a hurry. Excellent. In the night, everything works a little bit differently. What do I want to take? What even is that? Gunpowder. That's probably useful. I don't really want to take basic materials, like mechanical parts or anything else. I'll take them for now, but I'll probably abandon them down the line. Because, okay, so here we go. Now, all of a sudden, you've kind of got vision, line of sight issues. I probably don't need to be too careful on this occasion, but you normally would have to be. Okay, let's just take shell casing. We can make firearm ammo. Leave for now. I really just want to kind of get some food going on here. See, if you go to like a door before opening it, you can spy through it, and then that opens up, which is really, really cool. And if you run, the door is boarded up. Well, that's why I brought the crowbar. Alright, fine, we'll go in the way via the ladder, whatever. I brought the crowbar specifically because I thought, yes, indeed, that might happen, but alright, whatever, Pavel, be a drama queen about it. Basic materials, no, we'll leave those. Running obviously makes noise, so if there was anyone here, they'd be able to hear me very clearly and know I was there, whereas normally if you sneak loads of wood, wood's useful, but like you only carry, like, wood is only two bits of wood per block of capacity, which is really, really bad. So I'd rather trade for wood, because traders come to the house later. So, okay. What else have we got around here? Just keep exploring. Those little red spots on the map are probably mice. You know, probably. I don't know. Let's see if we can find something more valuable. I want to find my way to the kitchen and steal the food, ideally. Materials. Ooh. Weapons, I think, is probably worth taking. So I'm going to take 2 lots of weapons. That is fertilizer. I thought that was no, I thought that was something better. Quality roll-up. That might be worth something on trading, so I'll take it for now. Fertilizer I'll leave for the minute. So now we've come through here, we can now sneak into the house. Yeah, those red spots are movement, but that probably normally means rats. But it's a good way of just creeping you out a little bit. Keep on going through this. 10:30 at night, plenty of time yet. Nothing I want in there. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can like make like a backpack or something. To like increase the capacity. Family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. Okay, lovely. What a lovely observation there, Pavel. You're such a nice man. Now the fridge. This is what we wanted. All of the food and all of the veg and lots of water. So you need lots of water in order to kind of cook as well. Is it 10 per stack? Yeah, it's 10 per stack. Leave that for now. I don't know what sugar does, but it seems to be useful. So I'm going to take a full stack of sugar and maybe come back for the rest later. So the fridge was the most important thing I wanted there. That was kind of like the crucial bit. Other than that, we might be able to take back some other materials as well. What else is useful? Oh, gunpowder. Can that stack with the... Yeah, that can stack with the gunpowder I've already got. 1 electric parts. Electric parts aren't the most common part. I'll see if I can maybe get into some more of them on the way back out again. Right, go over here and keep exploring. Oh, no, that's why you might have wanted to bring the shovel. Right, leave that for now. We can explore that at the end of the night if we've got time. For now, keep observing. A note that says, on the first day they robbed us, 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them. I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Okay, I need to find something in the backyard, but I'm guessing I'd need a shovel to go digging. Aha! Look, a locked door. This here is exactly why I brought the crowbar along. Though, given what he just said about, you know, dead children, I'm not sure I necessarily want to know what's behind the locked door, but we shall see. Right, crack open that door. Might have wanted to look through the door first, just in case, you know, his wife's in there or something. And yeah, breaking down a door makes a ton of noise. You know, if you do that, the entire house hears you. But I'm pretty sure there's no one here. Let's just... now let's suddenly be subtle. No, we're alright, I think. Crack open the door. Let's see what we got here. And it's almost midnight. We should have time to do some more stuff here. Oh, more gun parts. I think... Can we still stack those? I think they're 4 a stack or something. And a quality... We already had a quality roll-up, didn't we? Yeah, quality roll-up. Take that, add that to the stack. Beautiful. Head over to the bed quickly. I'd like to think we're going to have time to do some other stuff. Ooh, medicine. Herbal meds and medication. Medication is very, very valuable. What should we drop to take the herbal meds? Because meds is quite good. I'm going to drop that single cog. Yeah, okay. Take that instead. Now, this to me looks like a pretty good haul, to be honest. But we'll check what the rest of it is too. Just one more. Okay, some more electrical parts. And the rest is just wooden components. Lovely. Right, let's go downstairs and dig through the rest of it. There's no way out the back, is there? It's okay, so you just dig. I'll just kind of cut forward to him having completed digging, because there should be plenty of time to do that. Sadly, there's no speed up. There's a run to exit to end the night, and during the day there's a end day button. But like rather frustratingly to my mind, there's not just a speed up time button, which is kind of odd because like it left me like when I was just kind of testing this in the first time I played this, like sitting there during the day thinking I don't have anything to do in the house, but I don't know if a trader's going to show up or not. So I kind of didn't want to end the day in case a trader would subsequently show up. So I just ended up kind of sitting there for a while, which was kind of frustrating, admittedly. Yeah, there's just, there's a few frustrations in this game that I'm really surprised they haven't patched. Like, the entire game's controlled with the mouse. I don't know if, like, I've just missed something. But I did look this up online, and, like, people were saying, like, it's basically just mouse control. And how, like, the arrow keys, and we're sad, doesn't do anything. When we're sad and the arrow keys moving the camera, it just strikes me as the most normal thing in the world, but it just doesn't seem to happen in this game, which is really quite frustrating. I just find the controls a little bit kind of frustrating. The lack of a speed up time option when there are wait timers strikes me as just baffling, really. There's just kind of, I find there's just kind of some slightly odd design choices in here. But we shall see, we shall see. Right, Pavel's done with that, and you can crack open this. This is presumably the cupboard where the good stuff is being kept. Because this here's the cupboard that's behind the rubble and locked. So I'm feeling good about this cupboard. I managed to drop something to get whatever's in here. What's it going to be? This better be good now, Pavel. Crack it open. And aha! Jewellery. Perfect. Now that's going to be valuable to trade. Ammunition. A book. The more we have, the better. I think that's just good for morale. Some bandages, a cigarette, and a roll-up cigarette. Alright, what should we leave? Could we do without the sugar? Let's leave the components behind. I think we've got quite a few components at home, and we can obviously trade some of this stuff for components. Bandages would be useful, but we've kind of just got some herbal meds and some medication. So bandages, but that's to address bleeding, I think, which is different from, from injury. Ooh, I'm gonna leave the herbal meds and take the bandages. I don't know which is better, but I think those are different things, so therefore it will be, no, but, you know what? Smoking's a terrible habit, it's bad for you. We'll take all of this. I think this is actually a pretty good haul. Though, actually, I will go back outside the front now I've read that note. Can I take off this barricade from the inside? Yeah, you can. Barricades can, okay, so they can only be done from one side, I see. I'm going to have a quick look outside and see what I can find out here, if I can find that gun he claimed he buried. So is this, now can I find this that I didn't find before? Is this the thing I explored previously? No. Oh, but there is an electrical thing. While I'm here, I may as well, I'm just going to quickly go actually back through the areas I've already explored and just kind of check if there's more of the things I've decided to take out in case I can increase the stack slightly. No, there's not, because there was one other electrical thing, but that was already to full stack. The full stack there is 4. So is this... Oh, wait, is this the... Oh, is this digging up the gun? Yes. Okay. Now, this is worth taking. I can't take that. So, obviously, I want to take the broken pistol, old weapon with a few missing parts, because we might be able to fix that up later down the line. What do I want to leave behind in order to take a broken gun? I'm going to leave behind the sugar, because I'm not 100% sure what it does, and it strikes me as much more useful to actually have a gun with me. Having a gun I might be able to fix up could be very, very useful indeed. So, exit that and head on our way. I think that's a pretty damn good night. So, Pavel is back. He's got himself a bloody amazing haul. Hopefully nothing bad happened while I was out, because I did put someone on guard duty. Though obviously the house is not particularly secured. Got the medicine, I hope it'll help. I think we all hope it'll help Pavel, because I think someone starts off sick by default. So the night was calm. Pavel brought back an absolute ton of stuff. Beautiful. Now, let's zoom out a bit here. We've got food, veg, lots of bits and pieces. Now, Pavel, you probably need to sleep, don't you? You're tired and hungry. Slept poorly, slightly sick, hungry and tired. Okay, we've got some things that we need to do here. One, you get on with tearing down that there up there. Next, you need to go down to the workbench and start working on some new materials that we need. Specifically, we need ourselves a basic crude stove. So we've got, ooh, we're running out of basic materials here. You see, this is the problem I have with this game, which is the basic house doesn't have that many materials in it, just like the basic components and wood. But like, it's really inefficient to carry them back from the night, so you have to trade for them, but the trader shows up relatively rarely, so I just kind of found myself, like, for several days at a time not really being able to do very much. So I need the stove in order to make food. That's absolutely essential. So one crude stove that's gonna go up in the kitchen, because, you know, it belongs in the kitchen next to the fridge. I'm just gonna, yeah, okay, that's fine. So you crack on with making that. Yeah, we need food. I know, we're making the food. Don't panic. You're just having a sit. You haven't slept in some time. Well, that's fine. I've got good news for you on that front, because there's something that you can actually do to help out with going to sleep. And that there is, oh, we need more components before you can make a bed. But the stuff I've made, I've only made a stove and a metal workbench and some basic tools. That was, like, you know, pretty bloody important. So someone's slightly sick though, so I can't make a bed right now. I need 3 more components to make a bed. And in order to make a simple heater, I'm going to need a further 15 components as well. So if I want to make at least 1 bed and 1 heater, I need 18 more components and also 3 more wood. Okay, that's fine. We'll need to do that down the line then. Anything else that you can do before we basically resign you to not doing anything in particular today? I'll gladly eat something. You could potentially produce a lockpick, but it's not that useful. You can't, and we can't have a weapon and knife because we don't have the components for that either. Right, you at least can crack open this here thing up here. So she cracks open the thing upstairs. The camera sort of mysteriously jumps to her. We've got ourselves not much at all. But on the plus side, loads of healing herbs, which I'm not sure exactly how you convert those into any other items yet. Okay, now, who's that? No, don't go there, you stupid. Bruno, you're a good cook. Now, what that means is we can now go into the stove. So we've got plenty of food and plenty of vegetables, so we can make food quite efficiently, can't we? Yeah, we can make food more efficiently if you make it in pairs. But to do that, we're going to need fuel. To make fuel, we can either burn books, which just seems horrendous, and that's a terrible idea. Burn 3 components, terrible idea. Or burn a single wood. Oh, no, sorry, burn 4 components. Bloody hell, that's a dreadful idea. Or burn some wood. So we're going to burn ourselves some wood in order to make, presumably, charcoal, which is going to be fuel. And you're going to do that again, aren't you? So you're going to make, yeah, you're going to make another round of charcoal there. So make us some fuel. Lovely, he's doing that. And Pavel, you can have a sit down. You have a sit down here. Yeah, there you go. And oh, then we haven't even cracked open that door yet. You can work on that. You can all be in the kitchen together. Hooray! Darn, there are no smokes left. Well, you know what? A war zone is as good a time as any to get over a nicotine addiction. Honestly, you should probably be focusing on different things. So what we can do here is we can make 2 meals in one go. Simple cooked meal, more nutritious and tastier than raw food. Gets even better and more filling with vegetables. Make 2 meals. And Bruno is a good cook, so this is very, very good indeed. 10:50 in the morning. Lovely. Bruno gets to have a little bit of a sit down. Now, what else do we have in the house at this point? I think that's it, isn't it? Wait, hang on. That's still marked as... That's still marked as needs to be opened. Why? Go up there and deal with whatever that is. So, what we've got here is we've got Pavle, who's hungry and tired. She's also hungry and tired. And he's hungry and tired. That's fine. She's now going upstairs. Why did I not ransack that last time? I don't know why I just didn't clear that out. Yeah, what have we got here? Some bandages, some herbs, sugar, water, and some books. Yeah, grab all of that lot. Beautiful. So how much do we actually have here? We've got 5 books, and we've got 2 lots of jewellery. Don't know where the other lot of jewellery came from. We probably must have found that in one of the cupboards around here. So at this point, therefore, we've got... That is the house cleared out, actually. Yeah, that's the house cleared out. Let's figure out also what we need to do next for upgrades inside the house in terms of, like, basic equipment. So things that we can make in the workbench. We've already confirmed, obviously, we need more wood and more components in order to make beds. Oh, and we've got even to make a radio as well. So that's, yeah, we're going to need more of that yet. fine. If I want to upgrade the workbench, that makes more options to get food or meds or trade goods. We can upgrade it further to make electrical improvements. That doesn't seem as important. However, for the workbench, improving that, an axe or a saw blade. Saw blades I think are useful because I've seen like metal grills you need to cut through, but I've never actually upgraded this yet because like a commitment of 30 components is quite a lot. We can also fix simple broken firearms. Okay, so I can't fix the broken firearm until I've improved that. So now I'm in like a bit of an interesting situation that I kind of found with this game that I found in the first playthrough and I found again. So it's 2 PM in the afternoon. And what exactly am I supposed to be doing at this point? Like, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Like, we've cleared out the house, we've got all the materials that we can find. I don't have the materials to upgrade my workstation, or my stove, or anything. So, I'm basically just done until a trader happens to show up. I basically just can't really do anything else. I mean, I could go out on an expedition exclusively to try and find materials, which I guess I probably ought to actually do. But, like, I feel like this, especially for the wood, the stacking is so not generous, that's a bit kind of unnecessary, and I still don't have a bed. Right, you're hungry, and you were on guard duty last night. You eat a meal. You come down here and join us in the kitchen, alright? I don't feel well. I think I have the shivers. Well, what we can do is we can give you some herbal medicine, and that will hopefully sort you out. I mean, I'd also like to produce a heater, but hang on, what does that do? So you've now eaten. You're just tired. Let's go. Yeah, let's check what I need to make a heater, because a heater to avoid people getting sick is probably a good idea as well. That's in the simple workbench, isn't it? So that again just requires, yeah, a ton of components. Basically, I'm now just waiting for a trader to show up. I'm guessing he might. I'm hoping he's going to show up today or tomorrow, but I'm guessing it's now going to be. He's not going to show up today. So Bruno, you're tired. Katia, you slept poorly. You're hungry and you're slightly sick. So you are going to eat. Yeah, you're going to eat some food, aren't you? Yeah, you're just going to go and you're going to eat this here food, and you're going to well, not eat this food. Sorry, eat these here pills. And that's hopefully going to get rid of your sick condition. I think so anyway. She is now slightly sick, but on meds. Okay? And you're hungry and tired. Well, that's fine. You can go and have this. Damn it, there are no smoke stuff. Yeah, would you believe I prioritised getting medicine for the sick woman who lives with us? What a surprise. So Pavel is a fast runner, but he's tired. Okay, and the night has arrived. So I can go back to the cottage. There's nothing to stop me going back to the cottage. I could send out Katia, who's got the carry capacity of 12. I could send you out. You know what? The problem is, everyone's kind of... She's sick, but these other two guys are tired, which is a bit of a problem. But he's only got... I would send him, but he's only got a flipping carry capacity of 10. You know what? You're going to sleep. Do we need someone on guard? I don't know like how essential it is always that somebody is on guard. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Pavel out, and he is then going to get dibs on a bed. He's going to get the materials to make a bed, and then we're going to let him sleep, and it's going to be fine. Though, honestly, if I just wanted to go on an expedition exclusively to get materials, I could just go back to the abandoned cottage, which is now... was just stuck in a bit of a glimmering mode there. New things have become available, though. So there's a shelled school that's been shelled several times. Unfortunately, most of the cellars have collapsed, so it might be good to bring a shovel, maybe some other tools. They say homeless people have taken refuge inside the building. Okay, so a shovel and some other tools, because it's partly collapsed, so that just requires tools. Supermarket presumably has... people are still trying to scavenge it for supplies. We can expect to meet other scavengers there. Probably best not to get in their way. Some doors may be locked. Crowbar. You know what? I'm just going to go back to the abandoned cottage. I don't really feel like I need to actually go into this area. I've got enough food for the minute, I think. Actually, no, the food's already flipping used up, and I've already... Yeah, huge amounts of materials. Let's just go here. I'm just going to go back to the cottage, and I'm purely this run is to go and get tons of materials. Actually, in which case you can sleep and you're scavenging, Bruno, because I think we can get enough materials just from that. Is that a sensible idea? Pavel is tired. Bruno's all. You see, they're both tired, so I may as well put him to sleep and you scavenging, and you can guard. Yeah, we'll have him on guard. Pavel's going to bring him back enough materials to make beds for everyone. He doesn't need to bring anything with him. He can exclusively be bringing stuff back with him because we know we've already cracked open all of the doors. Go scavenge. Alright, Pavel, what we're doing, we just want the basic stuff, alright? Components. Components. The sugar's still there if we need it for anything, but I don't think we do. So I think we should be alright. All the doors we cracked open remain cracked open, obviously. That is persistent. So I can bring lots of components. Those are a stack of 4. So in theory, I could bring... yeah, take that away. In theory, I can bring back 4 times 12 is 48 sets of components, but wood is only 2 a stack, which is actually really annoying. So we'll leave that. But we need to bring back some wood, otherwise we won't have the materials to build what we want. So just head downstairs. This is going to be a short night, which I'm hoping means he won't get as tired. We'll be able to do this pretty darn quickly. So what we need now is, yeah, more components. Leave the electrical stuff. We brought loads of that last time. We've got enough for the minute. This is arguably a bit of a waste of a night, but I just need to get the basics sorted. You can see that it's like, yeah, how much wood isn't worth, but I think I need like at least 6. Bring 8 wood, because I burnt 2 of them, and I think I said I needed 6, which probably means I actually need more than that. So leave that, and the rest of it will just focus on components. Okay, so I'm full up on 28 components and 10 wood, which I think should be enough to make pretty much all the stuff I want. So in that case, run to the exit. We are all done. I mean, I feel like he would have time to go drop that stuff off and then go back for a kind of a bit more looting, but apparently, like, it doesn't matter whether he was only looting for an hour or 10 hours, he only gets to do 1 trip anyway. So day 3, Pavel presumably took the scenic route back because he only gets back first thing in the morning for whatever reason. Now everyone's going to be exhausted by now, so the night was calm. 28 components, 10 wood. Now let's get working on producing some stuff here. There is there a, does that count as a meal, or does that mean we now need to cook? You are still slightly sick. I gave you medicine. I gave you flipping medicine. Bloody hell. Right, you get downstairs and get producing some basic stuff, because now we've got the materials to get our house kitted out for the first time. We can make an actual bed, which is useful. So 6 components and 8 wood required to make a bed. So we'll just place the bed. And where are we going to place it? Drag it to an empty destination. Where do I want to be the bedroom? What's the bedroom going to be? This could be a bedroom. Round here, sort of. Bedroom ought to be upstairs, though. Yeah, this could... I feel like that's a bit of a light space for a bedroom, but I kind of want the rooms to all be close together, to be honest. So, alright, fine. You can sleep... Actually, you know what? Sleeping underground is probably a sensible idea anyway, because there's that whole issue of shelling and so forth. So it's probably sensible that the sleeping happens underground. And we just kind of do everything in like these 4 rooms. So a bed goes there, place that. He starts producing a bed. While he's doing that, Pavel, you are very tired. I know, you're going to be allowed to sleep in the bed very, very soon, alright? You get dibs on the bed. What else can we make? We can make a heater. That requires another 6 wood, which would leave me unable to make a second bed, but that's probably fine. So 1 simple heater. Make the heater. Now the heater is going to go... Should I go in the kitchen or in like our main room? That can kind of go in our lounge. This is like our lounge here. I'm going to say that this is a good room for the heater to go in. So that goes there. He starts building that. She can come downstairs and we'll see what we've actually got left over. But I'd say a heater and a bed is an excellent place to start just for getting the basics in. I'd ideally like to have another bed, but I know I can't afford that right now. I need 3 more wood for a bed. So if a trader rocks up today, we can trade for that. We've got a stove. We don't need the moonshine still yet. Metal workshop, don't need to worry about that yet. components we need. Rainwater collector might be useful, but don't need to worry about that just this second. Transistor radio. That seems quite good. Would be great to listen to current news and weather. Better prepared to deal with hardships if we knew about them in advance. And when there's nothing on the news, we can listen to music to brighten up our mood. That seems like a good thing to make. I mean, that's partly why I kind of brought all the electrical equipment. Right, make one radio. And the radios, that's a big old radio. Oh, we also have to build a table for it to stand on. Well, you know, flipping obviously. Well, where can it go? Where can it go? Where can it go? It can't go anywhere. Yeah, you know what? The radio can sit by itself upstairs in the room that none of us use for anything. That's sensible. The radio can just be... The radio is our lookout. The radio is our lookout. No, not up there. Okay, fine. Apparently that's now happening. Whatever. So these things are all now being built. You've now built a bed. Do we have the ability to make any more food? Go back to the kitchen. I'm not sure if we've got enough for another meal. You're a good cook, but you're already flipping... Oh, God, you're already flipping... Actually, we do. We have enough for one more meal, but we'll need to burn some wood for that. Yeah, just make some fuel using one wood. She's going to get working on the radio. That in order to... What? No! No! You were not supposed to... Ah, there's the trader. Good. Hey, I have something you'd like. Yes, I know. You make one food. Make food. You... can deal with that. We've got no fuel. Maybe we should chop some wood. Oh, so we've got to produce more fuel from this thing first. We can't produce more fuel from this thing. There's... Hang on. What? Oh, you have to go downstairs and take care of... You have to go and produce the wood down here. Meanwhile, you... Oh, please. No! I meant to... I'm trying to click on her, but it's quite tricky to click on them. So you're listening to Radio Poggeran. Regret to announce that our colleague Jovan died this morning, shot by a sniper on his way to work. He will be missed. How very useful that was. Probably worth noting that there are snipers in the world. Now you have bargaining skills. So you're going to go, just hop down off a roof when there was a perfectly good staircase and have a chat with the trader in a second. But first, we're going to see, we need to make ourselves some fuel for the fire. Fuel for the fire we can make using... Yep, there we are. How many can we make? We should make 2 fuel for the fire. Sure, let's see how efficient the fire is. Make some fuel. That's good. Number 1 done. And while you're doing that, let's have a chat with you. So, what do you want? What Franco do you have on you? You have got... Exactly. This is exactly what I wanted. I basically... want to trade the useless crap that I picked up, like that jewellery. Yeah, what do you want for this? I want a ton of wood. Very generous of you. Fine. You want flipping... What? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I want way more than that for flipping jewellery. Okay. And we actually have to do this within 8 slots. I want wood and components, alright? This is what I want. I want all of that. Won't do, try harder. Fine, we have a deal for 2 bits of jewellery. 2 bits of jewellery for 16 components and 2 wood. Don't know if I'm getting ripped off there, but generally, like, I think I do trust the game when it says, fine, we have a deal. Like, because he's not saying that's very generous or whatever, I think, therefore, I'm giving him a reasonably fair deal. So, fine. We've got rid of the jewellery. He's got rid of the firewood. You have... That's Pavel. Pavel, you can go and have a sleep. You're hungry but tired. No, hang on. You go and stoke the fire. You, Pavel, have a meal and then have a sleep for the rest of the afternoon. And hopefully, after you've had a sleep, you might actually be ready to go back out again. So you are now... Hang on. Is that now working? Yes, that's now working. Beautiful. So the house is now warm, which should hopefully help her recover a bit. He has a meal. That'll do for now. So now he's just very tired. And now he goes and has a sleep in his bed that we've made for him underground. Beautiful. You, what are the food... Go over here and tell me what the food supplies are like. The food supplies are probably not good. So we can make lots of fuel. That's fine. So make some... Yeah, make me like a fair bit of fuel because we kind of will be needing fuel to make food. So you get on that. But in the meantime, let's get on with the trading. trading that we need is, what have you got? You've got some food, but I feel like we can probably go and scavenge food next time at this point. You've got fuel, you've got ammunition, firearms, don't actually have a gun to fire that out of. I really just kind of want the rest of his... what can you give me for that? I'm just going to clear him out of his basic materials, because this seems like these basic materials seem pretty valuable. Water, which is also used for cooking. Sugar, I don't even know what it's bloody for. Lockpick, I don't need. Food, I think, yeah, we can get away with going and scavenging for that, but it might be worth just a bit of food. Now, what is he going to want to get all of that stuff? Because at this point... where are the good quality cigarettes? Oh, did you smoke them? Oh, you are... That's what... Bloody idiots. They smoked the good quality cigarettes. I brought them for trading. Right. Sugar. Very common stuff. Not very interesting. Nothing special, but not bad either. Nothing special, not bad either. Very common stuff. The books. At all interesting to you, by any chance? Ooh, what about some of the herbs? Might be willing to trade in some herbs. You got to be kidding me. Show me some more. Won't do. Actually, you know what? That went to its next thing after just 4. Won't do. Try hard. I'm just trying to figure out. Fine, we have a deal. 12 herbs for all that material. I've still got 12 herbs, and I feel like I've kind of got a bit of a supply of medicine. I'd rather just have this deal done. Fine, so that we can actually have some more stuff. You've now gone over there. Goodbye, sir. I think we're done. Lovely. Katia, head downstairs and make us an extra bed for the people who are tired. Because you've slept poorly, you're hungry, and you're slightly sick. So you can now make an extra bed, can't you? Yes, lovely. So we've got 25 things and 11 wood. We're still a bit short on wood, to be honest. We've got a heater. That's fine. A chair. A bed there. What else do we need? Hang on, let's just check on. Now that we've got those extra supplies, you've got 5 food, 13 water, and 3 fuel. So you can make some more food. Beautiful. You get on with cooking because you are the good cook and you're hungry and tired. And Katia is hungry and slightly sick and slept poorly. Well, that's fine. You make a bed, which goes in the bedroom with the other bed. So that's absolutely fine. Yep, place that there. You go make the bed, and then you can have yourself a meal. You're hungry and tired, so you know what? We've got food. Eat yourself a meal. Then you can sit yourself down in a second. Yep, you just go and have a nice sit. No, yeah, sit there. Sit there, lovely. So he's just very tired. She's slightly poorly, hungry, and slightly sick. But you know what? We've warmed up the house. We're making food. Everything's going to be fine. And then, yep, she's going to that. She now is going to go and get herself a nice... What? There's Katia. I know you want to be flipping Lara Croft, but you're not, alright? You're really not Lara Croft. So she has the meal. She slept poorly and she's slightly sick. Now she gets to go and have a lovely, lovely nap for a bit. Not for very long. There was a perfectly good ladder as well. I feel ill. I hope it's nothing serious. She's slightly sick, but she's recovering. She gets to have some nice sleep again. You, however, are very tired. You're also very tired. Everyone's very tired, to be honest, which is the problem, really. But you know what? I think we might actually have to... Oh, Pavel's down to just tired from very tired. And that probably means... Because she's recovering, I'm sorry that you're very tired, Bruno, but we kind of need you to be on guard duty anyway. You're guard. You're sleeping. Yeah, you can sleep in the bed. Bruno, you're on guard, but I swear you get to sleep tomorrow. And Pavel, who's only tired, gets to go scavenge. So if we've got anything new today, what we should probably do is we should probably head to the supermarket. The supermarket's located in an area under military control. People are still trying to scavenge it. We can expect to meet other scavengers. Probably best not to get in their way. We don't actually have a weapon, which is kind of, yeah, caution advised. There's the ruined villa. Some people still live there against all the odds. They must have some supply stock like canned food, possibly bandages and medicine, but they don't want to trade. But we could just try stealing from them. So that would potentially involve lockpicks, ideally. Because if we had lockpicks, we wouldn't need to make a noise while we break into the house. The school has been shelled several times. Most of the cellars have collapsed. Might be good to bring a shovel, maybe some other tools. They say homeless people have taken refuge. Some food, huge amounts of... What I really need right now is food. Lots of food. Lots of meds. Huge amounts of weapons. Interesting. Some people live here against the odds. They must have some supplies stocked like cans, foods. If we're desperate, we could try to steal from them. I know you can use other stuff as a weapon. So, Pavel, you're going into the ruined villa. If we can avoid them, we will. But I suspect we won't be able to. So, ruined villa, go in. Pavel, your job is to get food. If you can carry out a bit of wood for fuel as well, that'd be good. So yeah, food, valuables, and a little bit of wood. We have to send in that, and... Do I have any reason to believe there's going to be debris to clear? Because people still live there, so it's probably going to be fine in that regard. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to have more carry capacity. We're going in. Alright, Pavel. Oh yeah, we've got somebody there. They're lucky to stay in their own house despite the devastation. Right, just head over. Oh no, don't run. Do this at walking pace. We don't want to get spotted. So, stay here. Beautiful. That is just basic supplies. Leave those for now. Okay. Go up to the front door and have a little bit of just a look through. Because we don't actually have... Okay. Crack open the door. It's open. Have a look. See, I'm worried because I don't know how... I've never done combat in this game. I can see that I can change over to crowbar and use it as a weapon. But, okay. Just head downstairs. Head into their basement. Let's have an explore around here. Anything in this room? I think I saw something glimmering there. Oh no, the thing I saw glimmering in there was my mouse click. Well done. So, just need to... We need to get over to their kitchen, really. I think I might be able to sneak underneath them, ideally. Oh, loads of materials in here. Right. If we need more materials, we can come back here later. Pavel, you're okay. Yeah, that room is clear. Don't know where she is. It's barred from the other side. Oh, darn. That means you can't break in. That means we've got no choice but to go in via this route and hopefully not get spotted. Look through the thing. And the problem is, where did she go? Because I saw the woman who was up top. Is she back up top? 'Cause if I step outside, I might be able to gain visibility of her if she's back in her chair. We had kind of visibility of this woman while she was in her chair previously. No, oh, door open, door open, door open, door open, door open, door open. Okay, just run over there, run over there, run over there. Back to pacing. Look. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Now we know. She goes over there. We vaguely know what's happening. Open door. Open the door. Go, 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 go. What'd that mean? What does that even mean? I miss the old days. Whatever this is, just ransack it quickly. Private property. I know it's private property, but books are supposedly good for morale, but we can do without that. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. Oh, there's a hidey spot there. That's useful. Right, open this here door. Nice and quick. Okay, go, 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 go. Close the door behind me. Right, rob the fridge. The fridge is the most important thing that we need here. Okay, go, 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 go. Rob the fridge. No sign of movement yet. Tinned food, raw food, all of that. Yep, take all the raw food. Take all the water. Take that up to a full stack of 10. I don't even know what sugar does. There'll be no moonshine without sugar. Oh, that's just for alcohol. Oh, we don't need to worry about that then. I've got like a full stack of sugar waiting for me in that other place. Various herbs can be used to make herbal medication and roll up cigarettes. Leave that for now. I'm probably better off doing some other stuff. Yeah, crack open this. Walk through here. Close the door behind me. Because, yeah, let's do this all subtle, like something here. Oh. Black and white picture of the owner's wife surrounded by burning candles. Did she pass away? Hope it was before the war and she was lucky not to be part of it. Go down here. Quietly. I don't know if he's going to come this way. If he is, I'd rather not be here when he does. Right, I think we might have just got away with that. Beautiful. I mean, if this is just an old guy, we might have been able to... Alright, now this is what we wanted. We did want to just get a little bit of extra wood, just to make sure that we've actually got fuel for the fire and for cookery. That's sensible. Right, in here. That's just... An extra stack of 8 components is probably not a bad idea either. Alright, crack open this here door. And the old person heads on their way. Yep, around this way. Lovely. Actually, close the door because I think the old guy might have visibility via... Yeah, the old guy might have visibility. Goes that way. Go through here. Close door. Steal. I'm guessing if it's the private property, that's a good idea. Private property. Aha. The jewellery. Perfect. Grab the jewellery. While he's upstairs, actually, crack open this cupboard. Yeah, do it. I know this is making a bit of noise, but I think he's the other side. I think I saw them go up this way, meaning you might not even hear this right now. Oh, 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 oh. Might have heard that, though. Might have heard that. Possibly heading this way in a hurry. Private property. Ooh, coffee. That's supposedly useful, isn't it? Hang on, coffee. Some of us drink coffee to find strength or to survive another day. Limited availability. Oh, it's valuable. Okay, fine. Did I take the book earlier? No, I didn't. That was barely even worth it. Quickly. He's coming this way. And we're making even more flipping noise now. Oh no. Oh, flip. Get the crowbar. Batter him. We've got a crowbar. Okay, he's go for him. Oh, we've been a bit stabbed. I think he's got a knife. Oh no. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's two of them. Run to the exit. Run to the exit. That's not running. That's not... We got what we wanted, and he's not... That's not... Am I injured? Is that what's going on? Have they just decided to forgive me? Because I'm nice. I can't scavenge during combat. Just go! Just... Why am I... No! No! I'll let you go this time. Next time I'll kill you. You just said you were going to let me know. Stop running after me with a knife. Oh, flip. Okay. Pavel is back, but he got himself a little bit stabbed. But on the plus side, he stole a huge amount of equipment. Unless they took it back from me. I hope they didn't. Which is very generous of them. That's very generous of them. Pavel, you could use some bandages. With so little left, those people might not survive. Oh, good! Then I can go back and clear out the rest of the stuff without worrying about being stabbed anymore. So, this night was calm. Pavel's been searching. Pavel has some ugly-looking wounds. This seems very serious. Okay, well, that's presumably what the bandages are for. Bruno looks exhausted. Maybe we're pushing him too hard. Okay, this is fine. We've got plans. Pavel, severely wounded. Bandages. Okay, Pavel needs to go and get himself some bandages. You're hungry and exhausted. Well, make yourself a nice meal, because now we've got flipping loads of that. So actually, you know what? Just first, make yourself one more extra bit of fuel. Once we've made some extra fuel, then then you can eat some food. Yeah. Now make yourself a nice, delicious meal. Which you can... Actually, no, can we do it? Can we do it times 2? Oh, we don't have vegetables, so we can't do the times 2 anymore. Fine. Make yourself one meal. And then once you've made yourself a meal, eat it, and you can go and get some sleep. You're going to go get... yeah, eat the food. Bruno is still there. It hurts. I'll go to bed for a while. How are you? Severely wounded, but bandaged. No, you can't go to bed for a while. I kind of need to... Oh, flip. Everybody's decided they want to go to sleep all of a sudden. Great. I feel bad about taking those things. How are they going to survive now? Don't feel bad. They flipping stabbed you. They were not nice people. He's exhausted. She is slightly sick but recovering and is sad. Oh, well, boo flipping who? I'm so sorry you're sad. In this relatively safe house with this bed and a good cook who keeps providing you with meals and heat and workshops and a bloody football star who keeps going out into dangerous... Uh-oh. Who the hell are you? Right, you need to get up. Go. I'm sorry. Is robbery the only way to get what we need? Yes, pretty much, actually. You go and get some sleep because you're exhausted. You're severely wounded, but it's bandaged and you're recovering. You're very tired, but that's fine. You're going to go get some sleep. Open the door, please. Are those children? They look half-sized. They're either children or midgets. Open the door. What do you want? Our mom is sick. Please help us. We live several blocks away from here. Our mom's very ill. She needs medication. Could you spare any? Without her help, she will die. After Daddy went to fight, we only have her. Please help us save her. You want flipping 2 things of medicine? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you going to give me in return? Like, I appreciate this, but I've got a bloke who's just been stabbed downstairs and he might need that medication to live. No, I'm sorry. You're not getting 2 medication. If you're willing to give me something that I can then subsequently go on to trade for more medication, that would be acceptable. But no, I'm sorry. Maybe later. Maybe later. All right, they didn't say no. Let's not burn our bridges. That'll be fine. This is a massive house, by the way. We do effectively just live in a flipping mansion. Okay. Now, thing I learnt last night. People can get a little bit stabbed. So, probably a useful thing to do would be head downstairs and see what we can do about making ourselves a better weapon. Because that knife definitely was better than our crowbar. So, let's head downstairs, what we can do about a better weapon. So, I do indeed have the wood, the parts, and the components to make a knife. Yep, we're going to take that knife, make ourselves 1 knife. We could make... No, we can only make 1. Interestingly, weapon components are interchangeable. The same stuff is needed to make a kitchen utensil as an actual gun. Though, hang on, it didn't used to be a kitchen utensil because you're making it from scratch. So, clearly it didn't used to be a kitchen utensil at all. You're just lying. So, you're exhausted, but you're getting some sleep. You're hungry and severely wounded, but you've been bandaged and you're recovering. You're sad and you're tired, but you're getting some sleep now. Katya, can we make an extra bed? Because ideally, it might be nice to just have a bit of a sleep day today. No, you're tired, but hopefully you'll recover soon. We're going to need a bit more fuel. 4 components, 5 books. Don't burn the books. No matter how bad anything gets, we're not burning the books, all right? That's not what we do. Go and listen to the radio. And day 4, you're listening to the radio. We regret to announce... Yeah, he was shot yesterday. That was the same thing that happened yet. Look, he hasn't died 2 days in a row, right? Can you report some actual proper news, please? Bloody hell. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've made an okay start, albeit not a perfect one by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to call it a part here, and I'm going to pick up some more This War Is Mine. Some more This War Is Mine coming later this week, and we will see how I get on and what happens next. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd, and this has been the rather intriguing This War Is Mine. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Here, have a hat. Oh, you don't have a head. I'm sorry. That was really insensitive of me. Oh, I don't want to interface with whatever this is, but all right. Oh, God, he's running Windows 8. No bloody wonder it's all gone tits up. Fire extinguisher, if it's a choice between you and me, I'm afraid I'm sacrificing you, just FYI.